Okay, so part two, here we are. Just going to give you a quick rundown what I'm going to be doing, using. So, the van is, it's pretty sweet. These are a few little arsehole little bits there, but what I'm going to try and do is sand them out as much as I can, try and feather them out. Now, they're just little stone chip, little rust specks. They're not like that bonnet was. Remember, I had to grind them, treat them, all that. This should be a little bit easier. So as you can see here, clear coat. So this is just clear coat come off. Quite typical on a lot of cars nowadays. Yeah, it is what it is. There's a little crack there. I'm not going to fix all that. That wasn't part of the deal. Because there's a lot of paint and time and paint I'm going to be spending on this. But all this, what I'm going to do, blend into the paint job. The grill, I'm going to sand that, paint all of that. Headlights, the owner wanted to spray all the backs and there, but I reckon it's just a fucking cunt, because once you start removing these seals, you never get the right product. You have to buy the right product, alright, product, to seal them back in. You can't use silicone based Sikaflexes and shit. Like, it'll just, you end up just filling up like a pond in there. Might as well chuck some freaking goldfish in there and see how long they last. But yeah, I'm going to tint these. I'm not going to make them black. I'm just going to tint them, because the vision I have for the front, I reckon it'll look sick, even running that grill. And I mean, if he doesn't like it, he can just change the grill. But yeah, just come around now here. Now, so you can see that's fucked. He has stuck some liquid nails in there. Liquid nails is shite now. It's not like how it used to be. Liquid nails used to dry in like 24 hours. And this stuff seems to take fucking forever now. Because mainly, usually with liquid nails, okay, you have to oxidize it. So let's say oxidizing is, say I had liquid nails in there. Okay, you'd close it, and then you'd have to open it up. Close it up, close it. Keep the process going until you can see the product. Liquid nails slowly starting to grip. That's how you are supposed to make liquid nails and some of these agents work. So you got to release, put it back, release, put it back. So what I'm going to do though, luckily enough, I have some left. Can't see it, but it is Sikaflex. It's a bonding agent that doesn't have silicone base in it. So silicone base is real slimy, greasy, and no good. So what I'll do is I will open that up, and I'll fill all that enough I need to, and then I'll shut it, and it'll hold for another few years. So yeah, what am I doing? So yeah, with this I'm going to 320 it, and it doesn't, stupid companies. Yeah, so there you go, 320. But if in doubt, flip it out, and you got 320 in there. So yeah, I'm going to 320 the whole thing. That's all I'm going to use on this. Now, even though with the airbrushing, like the wagon, the RX-8, I see you can do it with 220, 240. Well, this is going to be more paint, what I'm doing with this. So you do need to, the airbrushing is never going to fill in the scratches, etc. So yeah, it's going to be more of a paint effect. So yeah, need 320 it. 320 is fine. Don't need a fucking 600 it, even it's going to get clear coat. 320 is plenty. So I'm going to set this up. I might change cameras so I don't ruin this one. New phone. Whew, new phone. Feels good. To film what the prep. And yeah, and I think maybe in this video I'll also start... I was going to try and do my helmet as well for the weekend, but I'm pissing in the wind. Focus on this. So you'll find out there's either going to be a new video with this getting done as well, or I'll be combining this with this. No fucking idea. But yeah, I need to get into this. I just need to get the prep ahead, masking and all that. So, cut the fucking talk and shit. Let's get this fucking party started. Pow! Ta-dow! So you can see that I started masking. Fucking nearly fell off the fucking top of the fucking fan. What the fuck? Yeah, so I have sanded all this. I used I think like a 220 grit, 320. I can't remember. It was an old one for the grill, and then I used thinners to wipe it down. I use thinners rather than Prepsol because Prepsol, you need to get that shit off. And if you don't get Prepsol off, what it does, it leaves a film on your surface, and then when you spray it later on, if it gets a little chip, it'll peel off. So I just put one coat on. Again, I used a CRC zinc. Oh, sorry. Whoopsie. I used Keem's zinc black, not CRC. And just put one coat on. So it is patchy. I'm just going to let it dry. As you see, I didn't mask it up or anything. I just chucked a fucking piece of paper in all the gaps. Like so. And gave it a blast. So what I'll do then next is, I think I'll give it one more coat. Yeah, I better. Once it's dry and settled. And then I'm going to sand these headlights. And then give them, I'm just going to tint them, just slightly give them a tint black. I just reckon they look fucking cool because you can, okay guys, no matter what in the world, the products you can buy for this shit, toothpaste, you can fucking use Jif and whatever, yeah, it looks mint for a short period of time, but they always come back fucked. They need to be treated. You need to put the proper stuff on them, which involves all the same bullshit that I do to tint them. You should use a plastic primer though, but what I do is I'll sand them, then wipe them with thinners. It'll open the plastic up, the molecules and all that BS inside it. Same thing I do with dashes. So yeah, then I'll spray them, I'll tint them straight away. Then I think what I'll do is I'll tint them and then mask them up. No, I think I'll clear them. I think I'll finish all this front. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll mask it all up. Yeah, but look how fucking cool that looks already. That crappy chrome front. It's like it's starting to look like a bloody bulked out, roided Range Rover, whatever Rover. But sweet. So get into it now. do all this front, and then back to sanding once I've done that. And now I have to go order some more Sikaflex, because this tube I have is all hard. My life. Alright, let's continue. Alright, so I have sanded the headlights. There's a DA and hand sand. Just getting the, you know, around all the edges. And I'll mix up the colour. The tint. I'll show you how I'm going to do that, how I'm going to tint them, the process, and then I'll do them. But I reckon that front looks so much better. And also in this video as well, I'm going to start pulling that apart, so I'll get all that done too. And start prepping that as well. Alright, trying to kill two birds with one stone. Okay, so tinting the headlights. So we're going to need some thinners. I'll probably put, knows, 4 centimeters roughly in there. And I've got my Centauri again, 600. This is already pre-mixed to airbrush, but figures though, as you can see, I just want to stain the headlights. I don't actually want to paint them. Now why is because in case I don't know what they're doing with this vehicle. I think that getting a warrant and reg. I think the warrant and reg though is only just so they can put it on the drag strip, because some of the drag strip rules in New Zealand are freaking stupid. Oh shit, I can get everywhere. So you can see when I tilt it. Oh fuck, this is fucking difficult. Yeah, you see when I tilt it, it's just staining the white. It's basically all we need to do. So what I'll do is I'll put that on the gun and we'll start tinting these lights. Alright, so let's see if we can tint these. So here we go. So okay, so there's a bit of a fucking problem here. Hang on. Okay, so the little filter inside the gun is fucked out. It needs to be changed. I've actually run out of them. I'm still waiting on Razine to sort me out new ones. So, pain in the frickin' ass. My life. So hold up, I'm gonna remove it. I don't really need it for these, so I'll pull it out. It should be sweet. So yeah, as you can see, from the left of the gun, the fillers, they shrink up. So yeah, sucks. I'm still waiting. Come on, Razine, sort your shit out. Anyway, look at that. Spray mint. So yeah, as you can see, it's not enough, so I'll tint it some more. Okay, so I'll put pink for black in. Again, now you're probably wondering why I'm not putting it in the clear. I want the thinners to mount the plastic, so when I clear it, the tint, what I'm doing, goes into the plastic and then the clear coat will bind it together. It's fucking weird by what I'm saying, but honestly, as I said before, all these frickin' plastic headlights are different and they all fucking act differently. No, rubbish really. As I said, you can use all those products to clean them, buffing them and all that, but in the end you're just fucking with plastic, and the proper technique is actually a kit, which is pretty much a clear coat with plastic primering and all that crap, but anyway, I'll show you how you do it the smug style. This is how the muggler does it. Again, gonna need a lot of coats because I'm tinting it. Sorry, I've got hay fever. My fucking nose is running like a sieve. It's driving me effing mental. Ow. Okay, so I've tinted them enough. I think they're the same. Again, use the Duxton 2K clear, 2:1, no thinners needed. I just mixed it in what was left there, so there's a little bit of black. And so what I'll do is clear these now, put my dust coat on, we've got only grip too. Go. So yeah, the semi-pressure again, big fan. Everyone has their own preference when you're spraying. So yeah, I like to have a lot of needle out, so quite a bit of paint. Fan is variable and usually a lot of air, but with this 2K clear, yeah, I had to work out a new technique. But yeah, so can't see very well because of the awesome lighting in the shed. The glare out the back, such a bitch. Now I'll see if I can just fix that. Yeah. Did it make a difference? I don't think so. But anyway, that's the gist of it. So I've given you a rundown. So yeah, in the what I'll do, you can pretty much see how shiny it is. I'll just put one more coat on them, I think. I don't want to put them on too heavy. Once these are all dry, I'll then zinc that again quickly. And I'll let all that dry, and then I'll mask the whole lot off at once. But look how much fucking stauncher that front looks. Way better than stuffing around with pulling lenses off, tinting the inside, then try and get the proper sealant to seal your things back on. Then every 2 months having to clean the outside lenses. You're just going to be constantly doing it unless you do it properly. So yeah, there is a proper way, but it's the pain in the ass. So yeah, these lights can still work. Let's see, we have tinted headlights on a few of our cars. And this way you can kind of trick the warrant dude and say they're factory, like you've got them like this because how it's done. Yeah, sneaky, but yeah. They look dark, but they aren't. See? You can still see inside there. So yeah, that's the gist of it. So I think I'll end this part here. This is part 2, pretty much tinting headlights. And yeah, another thing is though, what's this here is a cutter switch. So yeah, we have just invested in a whole lot of fucking sign writing gear. Because as most know, I own Rotoholics and I've been selling stickers, and I have been waiting on the sign writer. It's not his fault. He's just so flat out. He does a lot of digital printing. He has to change the machine when he digiprints the cuts. So he's only been able to make me batches of stickers. Now, some people have been having a wah-wah at me, and honestly, I've just refunded them because if you're going to start talking to me like that, I don't want you representing the scene altogether. Like, you know, what I created now, Holics, is, you know, it's for the scene in general, not any gang shit, not crew shit, anything like that. It's just representing. So anyway, we got cut out, waiting for a heat press to come because we're going to do t-shirts as well. We've got all the computers and that here. We've got all them. We just got a big clean up to do. We're going to set up a separate scenario behind that door of my Mrs. Other Bizzo. But yeah, we're going to try and pump that. So once I've got all my Holic stuff done, I'm going to probably offer people custom design work and off few stickers and shirts. I'm just going to do the heat press stuff. I'm not screen printing anything else. But yes, I'm going to have a whole lot of limited Hilux gear for sale. More of the rotary scene stuff. Or whatever, dude. Sorry, not dude, people. Whatever the fuck I come up with. I'm going to try and make some cool stuff that's simple but cool. So yeah, that just arrived today. So this is end of part 2. A whole lot of jibber jabber probably and talking shit. But yeah. Anyway, how cool does that front look? It's way better than before. The next videos will be continuing the sanding and prepping, and hopefully maybe part 3. Yeah, let's see if we can start getting some paint on so you can all see what the fuck's going on. Yeah, straight away, paint. Boom. Let's see that. Well, peace out everybody. See you soon.